Hey everyone, FlyingDutchy here, and welcome to the last episode of the tutorial. And let's just keep playing, because we are at war with the Soviet Union. Let's see if we can get towards Moscow and Stalingrad. This is the speech that Stalin did in the background when things happened. I don't understand a single thing, but maybe you do. Those are real things. They happened. Yeah, it doesn't look good for the Soviet Union, does it? We are reaching Stalingrad already over here. We are capturing terrain fairly quickly. Yeah, we are running out of supplies over there, that's true. Our tanks are now just going to make a full front line, I think. Like this. Let's divide them over the front that we have here. Let's do this one, Panzergrenadier. We get more motorized and mechanized attack. We could take a break, but we are just gaining and gaining, so why would we stop when we are gaining? Now, we have some troops over here, let's help them out, taking all of the Krim. And let's cut off the Russians from a lot of oil over here. Yeah, here, in Azerbaijan. There we go. Japan declares war on the Philippines. The Japanese were also going crazy back in time. They were trying to take all of this. They also attacked the Dutch East Indies. Hey, more tanks. There we go. Now we have 24 tanks, guys. So it is time to split them in half. All the tanks. So select all of them. Split. Add a new army. Put that in my Panzer army group. Give it the Panzer symbol, give it a different color, blue or purple, and give it a new commander. We have a Panzer leader left here, let's put that Panzer leader. Do this one, they have no order of course, so what I will do now is make a order with my Field Marshal. So I will remove all the orders. I click on the Field Marshal, this symbol. Front line. Shift click. A front line. And then make an offensive line, and then we say go. So we have 93 divisions attacking over here, and we have 24 armored divisions attacking at the same time. Oh, we have to click something for our archaic tiles. Anechoic tiles. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. Aggressive, I guess. Just keep selecting the bonuses. Everything gets better when you click. You just have to click. The carriers are better, sure. We don't have any boats to fight anymore, but okay. Now we have to choose between defense, desperate defense, or modern blitzkrieg. I will go with modern blitzkrieg. You can get more recruitable population on this side, but we don't need it. We're just gonna make our troops even better. We have 2 more things to go, and then we have upgraded everything to the max. The maximum organization for our tanks is already 51, so that's really good. Now, when you win the war is when you kill all the major nations in the faction. The Soviet Union is now at 46% capitulation. It's going to be difficult to take the Soviet Union down, because when we take Moscow, Stalingrad, Leningrad is actually retaken. Can we win this? No, because we are crossing a river and we have no supplies. There is a supply up there though. I think we are fine. I'm gonna put more points into our air doctrine. We have 1 to go. And you see that over here we are having supply issues. Because there is no supply hub in the neighborhood over here. There's only one over here. Let's click the upgrade bottlenecks button 3 times. And put those in the front. Keep building up the infrastructure. And that is where you are Now, the Soviet Union has broken our ciphers. So they were also doing the cryptology on us. Let's get more cryptology level. Japan wants docking rights, sure. We have a justification. Japan is justifying against us for some reason. I don't know why. No idea. Well, Stalingrad is under our control. But you see, there is no supplies over here at all. But there is also no troops over here. So let's just try to go like this. Just move forward. It will go very slow because of the supply problems. Design focus, whatever. But look how green it is everywhere. We are slowly catching everything. Not having air superiority everywhere. They also have a lot of planes, I think. They have like 3,600 planes, and we have 4,000. So we have more planes than they do. So we are fine, I think. We are fine. We captured another agent from the Soviet Union, so that is helping us against them. Get even more intel now. Because the spy is giving us the information. Let's try to do this. It's very risky what I'm doing. But this will guarantee us the lands over here. Because there is no one over here at the moment, so let's just quickly take it. When you have only a couple of troops, they will still be able to move around without a lot of supplies. So, and there we go. We are just taking everything. Go to Makhachkala, I guess. There's still planes over here because they still own that air base over there. Let's take it. Then these troops can focus back to the steppes. Why are you having your own order? That was weird. They need to go back to this one. Yeah. Well. Free dockyards, yeah, well. At this point, I don't really care anymore. If you're doing this for the long term, you should keep paying attention to everything, but I'm not gonna do that anymore, I think. We kept the Swiss operative. We have a couple too many troops over here, so one goes there and one goes there. And there we go. We have built all our infantry troops, and from this point on, I only want to make panzers. Can I replace another light tank? No, not yet. Now Moscow is getting closer. We still don't have Leningrad because the supply issues. And we can fix it by building our own supply hub. If I build my own supply hub over here, then we will get access to a lot of... there it is. Let's put it at the front of the queue, but you will see how long it takes. It will take until the 30th of January 1942 before we get this supply hub. So yeah. But that is how the war went, right? It went on it stopped over here, and that was because of winter and supplies, and that is what is happening here, so. Keep upgrading everything here. Cryptology department. Some of our spies are captured by the Soviet Union, and you can rescue them if you want. Because now they are giving intel to the Soviets, so. Can we really not win this? Even with low supplies? No, I guess we cannot. That is a shame. Yeah, we are stuck over here, guys. Can you guys maybe go to the Finnish side? Because I think we have military access, and then go from Finland. That is a possibility. Now, are we losing more troops now because of attrition? Well, they lost almost 2 million. I lost 384,000, so I guess we can continue. There we go. Let's quickly take this tile, and then everything here can rearrange. If we can do this, then all these troops over here are going to get killed. So let's try to do this, because they have nowhere to go anymore when I take this tile. So we're gonna kill like 20 divisions. There we go. They can not run away anymore. Let's just kill them. Gonna kill all of them. Excavation is done. We are doing all these things. We can get a better radio. More unassigned division. That is from the Dutch East Indies once again. My vassal's territory. They just keep giving me stuff. And there we go. We are killing all these units over here. Just take it down. They have nowhere to go. 4 units, and then we get some medals as well from it. Well done, you killed so many troops. We have conquered Moscow. Yeah, just. There we go. And that means that we are going to get the supply up for Moscow working. But you see, if you want to attack over here, there is no supplies at all in Siberia. So you can only try to go towards Kazan, and I would say Lubyev and Penza. There's no supplies at all over here, so... If we take Astrakhan, after Astrakhan there is just nothing. Go and take it. How are they doing on capitulation? They are at 75%. Yeah. And we'll keep going. We can defend the fatherland. We can build supply ups quicker. Hey, that's handy. Just keep going. When we take a look at our faction map mode, it looks horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. They are out of supplies. Let's see if we can do a pincer attack and kill these troops. Japan declared war on Malaysia. Ah! So, Japan is scripted to attack Malaysia. And because I am having Malaysia as my vassal, Japan is now at war with me. So these things also happen when you play on historical. The AI will not look at who is controlling what. They just continue doing their thing. So now we are at war with Japan, which is very stupid, to be honest. But it's what it is. It is what it is, guys. Let's make our anti-air a bit better. But yeah, we are somewhat reaching. They want to join our wars. Yes, join my war against the Japanese. Sure. So yeah. Japan is now against us. Which is not good. They're going to take Malaysia down. Now, the supply up over here takes a very long time to build. So all the supplies over here are going to be garbage for a very long time. Then we are somewhat stuck soon. Oh, we are killing boats? We are finding Japanese boats, guys. Uh-oh. They are trying to submarine us in the Baltic Sea. What is the AI thinking? And because we have the railway guns, we now have the Schwerer Gustav, which is the super heavy railway gun. Yes, please. What is that? A super... What did we just get? We get the railway gun here. You can make it with only 5 factories. So it's going slow. Let's put 2 of them in. Where is it? Where is it? There. Railway guns. You need to remember that you're building them, because the game is not telling you that you're making them, which is annoying. Now, I wish them good luck against my strike fleet. Japanese have a good fleet, but they're not gonna take care of it. So yeah, winning the war against the Soviet Union, guys, is a difficult thing, because that last bit of capitulation, you need to take victory points. Now, Stalingrad is the only victory point that I see that is giving us a lot of points. Maybe Gorky and Kazan and Saratov, but then I don't see anything anymore. This is all wasteland. We need to take these 3 maybe. So yeah, how you're gonna win the war? Russia doesn't give up. They keep going. Do not give up. We have a 1 year ahead of time for the next mechanized. Let's take it. Now, and all the messages. I mean, it just keeps going. Let's go to speed 5. Let's see where this ends up. This is gonna be the last episode. Maybe I can quickly show what happens when we have one of the railway guns. And then we stop. Hey, we can build the things quicker now. That's good. Supply efficiency. Hey, that's good. I like supplies. Do you like supplies? I do. Siam joins the Russian one. We have a supply up here, so it would be really good if we can take this one. Let's just do a mass attack here. We are winning, so... We still have air superiority. Better rubber processing. And they're gonna do a naval invasion in Borneo. The Japanese do small naval invasions. They are gonna try to take stuff down. They landed in German Malaya already, so they are taking our stuff over here. Can you peace out? I don't think we can peace out in wars like this. No. That's a shame. We could just give it to them, you know. And Italy did a landing in Archangels, also known as Arkhangelsk. I call it Archangels. I think Shen also calls it Archangels. It's Archangels. I don't care what you say, it's Archangels. We will take the last. A research bonus. So this opens up a new start. And if there is supplies over here, yeah, that's the problem. There is no supplies over here. At some point, they cannot continue further, because there are no supplies. It's all about the supplies at some point. Hey, we can invite to the faction. Yugoslavia, hey. Welcome. So now all of Europe in the Balkans is part of the Axis, except for Spain, Portugal, Ireland, Switzerland, Sweden, and Finland is already fighting on our side. We bypass some things because people are calling each other in, and these focuses don't work anymore. And yeah, 17% to go. How are we gonna do that then? Nationalize the fort factories. I think that was the thing we needed to do. No, I don't need your troops. Keep fighting Japan over here. Are you in the war? I could call them in and then they have to fight the Japanese. Here. But it also gives the Japanese more room to expand, so... And most likely the troops over here are weaker than the Japanese, so... That could be a mistake. If we can connect our lands over here, then all these troops... are going to be landlocked. And you guys know what that means. Going to get killed. We can invite Brazil into the faction. Hey, welcome. Okay. Let's pick the last things here. So we will do this one. We get a backhand blow tactic. And tanks get more breakthrough, 20%. It's insanely good. And our air doctrine, we picked the last one. And then we have no more space to spend our points on. At least not in our doctrines. We have all the bonuses. Everything. It is 1942. We can make better guns. Go for it. There we go. These troops are now all locked. They will have no supply. Can we just take it down? Is there any supply ups we can take over here? This one. And then Kivin. Or Tikvin. Let's try to win now. United States is blocking oil shipments. Yeah, the US is not doing anything. And now we are winning over here. We took Leningrad as well. We now need 14% more before the Soviets are going to capitulate. Now, good luck with that when there is no more victory points on this side of the Soviet Union. And we have no supplies. Now all these troops over here is going to get completely obliterated. That is a lot of divisions. We have heavy armored car research for some reason. Because we never did anything for Air Force. Nothing. We can modify our Wirtschaftswunder with factory output, dockyard output. Yeah, oh well, that sounds all amazing. I think we can do that one because we have nationalized. We have nationalized everything. Now let's send our spies a bit further into Russia. We could capture these spies. How do you do that? Oh. They will also automatically get freed. So, you don't have to. Do not have to do this. Let's get the better radar, phased array. How is our... Oh, we can still do the campaign instructions against the Soviet Union, so we are doing more. We can build all the walls, because we control everything. We can upgrade all these things. I mean, at this point, we can close the Burma Road. We can develop all kinds of fields, because we have excavation tax. Let's spend our points there. And can we almost do this? We need to control Leningrad, Stalingrad, and own this. So can we get Leningrad from you? Where can I not ask for territory? No, because they're not in the faction. So I can never proclaim Super Germany, because the Finnish own Leningrad. So that's a bit annoying. That's really annoying. Lev Trotsky is killed, guys. Trotsky is killed. It happened. Not good. We get all these medals because we are doing good stuff. And we see more of our commanders getting points. Hey, you have points. What do you have? Infantry, yeah. You get the infantry leader bonus. 10% more attack. Congratulations. We have the better mechanized. We will replace our mechanized 1 with the mechanized 2. And I think we're gonna build our first railway gun soon. And then I will show you what they do. And in the meantime, I will try to kill all these troops over here. So they have nowhere to go. They are completely encircled. Look how many troops there are over here. This is insane. If we're gonna kill all of them, it's gonna give us so much experience. Just look at this. Look how many helmets are gonna pop up. I will go to speed 4. This is very satisfying. very satisfying. Killed this pocket. And look how many people are dead. We killed 3.2 million people of the Soviet Union. Remember that number, 3.2 million. All those helmets are units that are getting completely destroyed. We're gonna kill them all. Boom. 3.4 million. We just killed 200,000 people there. Boom. Just boom, guys. And the Soviets have nothing that they can do against this anymore, of course, because we are killing all their troops. Let's get the 1942 upgrades here. We have 3 factories. We are having all the fuel in the world now, so really it's just over, really. Let's go to speed 5. Maybe I can win this war before we end it. No. We have troubles killing these lost packages. Because we also have no supplies. Oh, there's a small pocket over here. Yeah, helmets are popping up. We are killing the units. Done. Yeah, we are slowly moving in this pocket. And we are killing literally everything over there. Advanced radio. Advanced fire control system for the last upgrade for your battleships. We have a prototype decision. I don't care. These are helicopters. You can play around with helicopters if you want. We have one Panzer and the other one we don't care about. Go away. And now we are stuck. Ish. Let's first kill this pocket, please, guys. Boom. They have nowhere to go, so they will all die. And you guys can go here. You have the self-propelled super heavy howitzer that you can now build. I think we have built our first... yeah. So, when they are built, they are over here. These are your railway guns. They always go in the capital, I think. And your railway guns you can add, as you can see, to your army. So I will add one here. And I will add one here. They are now going to move to the front. To the armies that I told them to go to. Over the railways. Of course, they are railway guns. But they're going to go all the way over here. And everything that is in this circle will get a bonus. And that's it, really. They are really good. If you can have that going as well, you're gonna have another bonus. Let's just get all the industrial stuff now. How close is the Soviet Union? We need 9%. So you see how difficult it is. What is not good is that this front line went in a weird spot. So we have to reassign the front lines a bit to there. Yes. And we have an attacking order for you guys. I will remove it and I will give you a new one. That is going to be like this. And you guys will do the same. I will tell you guys to go. Kazan is over here. Can we take Kazan? Most likely. So my railway gun is here now. Let's take a look at the railway gun. So we're crossing a river, that's not good. We have low supply, that's not good. The terrain is not good. But my railway gun is now bombarding, and that means that their defense is going down. You can also see the symbol here. The railway gun bombardment is happening. So that gives just a bonus to your troops. And with a special project you can make the... I think we already just made it. Or not. But you can get a super railway gun. Now, what I can do for a bit is hold and hold. I will press H on the keyboard for this army and this one. And they will rearrange themselves where they think they should go. And I will just wait for them to get the planning bonus back. And then we attack again. The cipher for the Soviet Union is decrypted. Hey, that's good. We can now click the button. And then for 30 days we get a bonuses that you can see over here. We also get breakthrough. We decrypt their civilian army, so we see everything. And we get more planning speed. So let's activate this. I will wait 2 more days for planning bonus. There we go. We captured another Soviet spy, so we get all the bonuses. And now I tell my troops to go. And let's see if we can take some more land. But the problem remains the supply up. So what you want to do is build supply ups here, for example. Build one here. Build one here. Build one here. We don't have to build a railway here. We already have a connection. And let's build one here. And then you want to build a railway from here to an existing railway. Otherwise they are not going to work. Wait. Like this. That one is getting built from here to there. And from there to there. Otherwise, the supplies will remain a problem. And now we will get some supply ups. But it takes time. It takes a long time, and in the meantime, when these things are getting built, your troops will get attrition. So you need to micro this more than I do right now. Otherwise, you just lose manpower for nothing. But we only lost 700 and we lost 4 million, so... You know. They're still at 91%, so you take all of this from the Soviet Union and they don't care. They will just keep fighting. Guess we have to go to the Urals to win this this fight. I'll try this one more time against Kazan, but yeah. We have no supply, so our organization cannot go up. And our equipment cannot go up, so we cannot use our equipment to fight the troops, and that is the problem over here. We are stuck. Now we need to wait for those supply ups to be built, and then you go a little bit further. Then you build a row of supply ups again, if you don't have them, and connect the railways to the existing railways. And then you take a little bit more, and that takes a lot of time. And that's what you need to do. Now, I think this will be the end, guys. This will be the end of our tutorial. I hope that you guys enjoyed the tutorial. A lot of you have said that they are really happy with it, so thank you for your comments. And hey, if you enjoyed what I did, maybe you want to become a YouTube member or a Patreon. The link will be now in the video, and otherwise it's in the description. And yeah, thanks for your attention. I hope it really helps you. Let me know if it helped you. And I see you in another series. Bye bye.